I'm Bob Godba, and I've been with Family Counseling Ministry for about 10 years now. And one of the things I appreciate about this ministry is the great support that we have with one another, and the new ideas and innovative and create a lot of the creativity that takes place in this group. Before I was with this group, I was with a larger clinic in Syracuse, and it was becoming more and more specialized, and it used more and more of the medical model. Whereas one thing I appreciate about our model here is that we are more open and we seek for integration, and integration is one of the key words in my life, both personal and professional. I was basically a philosopher, where I specialized in my dissertation in ethics, which has informed my ability to counsel a great deal, especially in decision making. And I've tried to integrate theology, religion, and psychotherapy. And one of the things that is provided by this group is that I'm able to integrate these on a professional and a personal basis. I practice in a small hamlet in King Ferry, New York, where I live with my wife Muriel. We have 2 grown children. I'm a part-time Presbyterian pastor, having been ordained to the Presbyterian denomination in 1979. And as far as my counseling goes, I enjoy doing individuals. I enjoy doing couples very much, because when I help couples, it's very satisfying to see growth in wholeness and love and understanding in couples therapy. And occasionally I'll do some families. I like to distinguish between what is sometimes called a Christian counselor from a counselor who is Christian. I would put myself in the latter category. So I'm open to seeing anybody at all. I don't have an agenda. I don't impose my beliefs on anybody. Over the years, I've seen a whole range of people with all kinds of belief systems, and I just take people for who they are. One of the things I appreciate most in my training is EMDR. It stands for Eye Movement Desensitization and Reprocessing. And I feel very fortunate to have been trained by Ricky Greenwald some years ago in this technique, which is very, very powerful in treating trauma. And more research has been done on this since its foundation in 1987 by Francine Shapiro. And we are now learning that it has many, many applications. And I use this technique. I can't explain the whole technique now, it would take too long, but I use it all the time. So if there's any specialty that I have, I think I'd be comfortable to say that it would be with dealing with trauma of all types, everywhere from rape, early childhood sexual abuse, battle trauma, car accidents, and things of that sort. And I've been amazed at how so many of our relational problems, so many of our personal dysfunctions, our social dysfunctions, are often rooted in early childhood trauma. So I appreciate that part of my training a great deal.